Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this video, I actually intended on making way earlier, like about a week ago, but then I had to review the mini action dinos for Dominion. I actually bought two of them today that I unboxed, and I will be reviewing them in the next video, which hopefully will come out in a couple days, depending on my schedule. But yeah, about a week ago I found this guy. This is the Jurassic World Dominion Morose Intrepidus. Now, from what I've heard, a lot of people do not like this figure at all. Some people say it looks really weird and that the colors are a bit boring. I don't know, but let's get it out of the package and see what we got. Okay, so here's the box itself with some absolutely gorgeous T-Rex Dominion box art. There's the logo Morose Intrepidus 3+. I am 16. The back we have Miragaia, a blue, and a Sungaripterus. All of them look okay except the Miragaia. The Miragaia looks pretty good. Maybe I'll pick that one up next. So here's the figure itself. Now, I just want to get the elephant in the room out of the way. The paint job really leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, I get the green. The green is a pretty common color for figures like this, but why the orange? The orange just makes it look weird. Not only that, but for some reason it just abruptly changes from green to orange. Like, you could have just painted extra green on the bottom of the tail and the feathers on the tail. That would have made it look cooler. Pretty big fan of the orange stripe on its body, though. The eye makes it look a bit crazed. Not only that, the skull is kind of shrink wrapped a lot. Whoa. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I found a positive about this figure already. I really like this head articulation, where it swivels, and yeah, it just looks. I love that kind of articulation in these figures. I never really liked it when their necks were just really stiff. They could only go up and down, and sometimes they couldn't even move at all. And I love that they add this more realistic kind of articulation. The sculpt itself, like I said with the paint job, also needs a bit of work. Like I said earlier, the skull is very heavily shrink wrapped. Not only that, but the leg, the sculpt itself just feels really grainy. I don't know, it feels really grainy. Yeah, I'm just running my fingernail across it and I can feel all the little bumps on its side. Okay, the jaw is really stiff on mine. It's almost kind of hard to open. Yeah, that looks good. Not sure. They could have just painted the inside of the mouth pink, like the tongue and the throat. That would have looked a million times better. And even though I keep bashing the sculpt, I will say that the scales on the bottom jaw are a pretty nice touch, as with the neck wrinkles. Now for my biggest issue with this figure. I just wish it looked like how it did in the movie. Because if you have seen the movie, and I hope most of you have by now, in film, Morose Intrepidus looks nothing like this. Like, absolutely nothing. And if you don't believe me, go watch the prologue for Dominion. I mean, it's like a new expectation versus reality meme, honestly. Also, for those of you with the Fax app, there's the scan code. So if you're missing it, here it is. And the arms just look incredibly plain, almost reused. Like, the arms, they just feel unfinished. In fact, a lot of this figure feels unfinished. Again, there's a lot of abrupt color changes in skin tone. Like, the white just abruptly cuts off there. I don't know why. It should really be expanding all the way down to here, because that's how it normally is with these figures. And if I was the one in charge of designing it, I'd put like a little bit of green on the upper arm to make it look more realistic, and I'd paint the claws on the hands and the feet. And I'd also add a bit more feathers, because also in Dominion the Moros was very, very feathery. Had lots of fuzz. So yeah, all in all, guys, this is it's a decent figure. It's not the best figure, not by a long shot, but there are worse ones out there. So like I said, it's just a bit boring. Even the reason why I got this thing is a bit boring. I only did it because I didn't want to go home empty-handed, which is one of my biggest pet peeves when hunting for these things. I mean, it just looks a bit weird. It looks kind of cool like that, actually. It looks like a mini Allosaur. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. For my final thoughts on this figure, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Not the best, but it's something. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss any new videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. And a shout out to Goji98. Link to his channel is in the description.